Hello, John. It's Helen. Here are your exercises to help strengthen your knees and to help loosen up the low back and strengthen things around that area. So the first one I'm going to get you to start with is the wall sit, which I showed you. So it's just leaning up against a wall, walking your feet out a little bit, and then coming down to where it's comfortable on the knees. Remembering that knees are stacked over toes at all times, that you don't, I'll go here, so you're not letting your knees go out and you're not bringing them in so that they're narrower than your knees. So you're in this position. And then from here, you're just going to sit here for about 10 to 20 to 30 seconds. And you're just sitting. You're going to feel it in the knees and thighs. And again, remembering to start, you're probably going to be here. So you're going to be in closer to the wall, knees slightly bent, and just hanging out here. The next, when you're done that exercise, shake it out, stand up, just wiggle the knees, make sure that they get relaxed. The next exercise I'm going to have you do is you're going to walk out from the wall. Feet are about hip width apart. For now, your back is against the wall. Hands on your chest or on your legs, doesn't matter, as long as they're not on the wall pushing. So here or here. And then you're just going to lift up so that this is straight. So this is called the bridge. It's similar to what was in that report, but this is a standing version, which is a little easier to do. So here and up. And you're going to do about 10 to 12 of these, depending on how it feels. At first, you may start with 5 and just see how it feels, bringing it up. So this is activating your buttocks, your gluteus muscles, your low back, your hamstrings. So it's helping align all of these muscles. And then up. All right, so those are 2 of the exercises I want you to do to start with. Next, you're going to do mini squats. Again, this can be done because we want to work on your balance. You're going to do it away from a wall. So feet are, again, depending on how your back is. If your back is good, your feet are about shoulder width apart. If your back is bugging you, then you do it wider. The wider your feet, the less stress on your low back. So this is your determiner, as well as the knees as to how low you go. So again, standing, hips stacked over knees, over ankles, and you're going to sit back into that chair. And you're just going to do mini ones so that you're just going down. I'm going to turn this a bit and lower it just a bit so you can see my knees don't go forward. So this is the whole motion for now. Hands can be out front. I just have them in prayer position because it's easier. You can have them against your chest. You can have them at your side, whatever's comfortable. Okay? So just down and up. And again, watching those knees don't flare out or in. They stay nice and straight. And again, you're doing, see how it feels? You may want to start with 5 the first day, moving up to 10 or 12. And again, you only go as low as those knees allow. So initially, you may only be doing this. You may be just doing a really mini squat. As you get stronger, you can go lower. But for now, with those knees the way they are, mini squat. Okay? Next, you're going to do that seated exercise. And it's lifting, so you're seated right back against the chair, sitting nice and tall. Lift that thigh and then straighten. And keep the thigh up and pull the toes up. That intensifies the workout on the thigh. You're going to do one leg, and again, probably 5, and relax. And then the other leg. Sorry, I have obstacles in my way. And then straighten. And again, this just really works around that knee area and the thigh, the quadriceps. Okay? All right. To start with, that's all I'm going to give you. So that may take you 5 minutes. It may take you 15 minutes. The time doesn't matter. Always listen to your knees and what they're allowing you to do. And yeah, and be gentle on yourself. So even if you can't do 5, then you do 3. You do what you can and build up. Make sense? And if you have any questions, of course, call me, 250-208-8905, or email me, which is probably the easiest because then I can get back to you. I'm not always accessible by phone. And yeah, we'll start there, and then we'll add to it as that starts to get a little bit easier. So have fun with it.